Anyway, enough stalling. We got stages to pick. Now, this is Mega Man. We can choose at any one. But since there's no really a weapon weakness, we don't have to worry about the order. Which is why I'm going to choose the one I always go to, which is the Junkyard. The raiders have picked up some unusual activity at a nearby junkyard. As far as we could tell, something is reanimating various junk there. This is just the presence of Trace, one of the rebel circuits. If left unchecked, the Virus Army might soon get some spooky reinforcements. So, go out there and stop those junk bots. Make sure you don't leave any behind, because, well, I don't like the idea of such spooky things roaming about. Yeah, I love freaking Colonel's just like, yeah, we gotta stop it because of the main cost, but I don't want zombie robots running around. I'm scared.
I'm fucking scared. Hatch circuit.
Let's begin our mission.
I love his crouching jab.
It's a good move. Anyway, I should mention. So, if you remember the nurse bot, she was saying that there are people to save. Yeah, this is just straight out of X5, I want to say, and X6. We actually saved
5 through 7.
Ah, okay. Yeah, if you pause the game. See right down there, we have 64 total people, but we have 8 per stage.
Oh, you. Oh god. So my bag on this game is considerably smaller compared to most Mega Mans. Can I ask one question?
What's that?
So, the hostages, can they die?
No.
Okay, well,
They cannot die.
Thank God.
I guess we're not sure now. Rising upper. It's basically a standard uppercut. But yes, just like Mega Man X, we can get health extensions. This one's not super tricky, but you just gotta get the timing right.
Oh my God.
You feel something?
No.
Whew. Now, you may be thinking, like, oh, you played the game several times. You just know where every freaking hostage, every upgrade, everything is located. Kinda, sort of.
I have faith in you, Brian.
I have a good inkling. I just need to double check sometimes. So you're gonna see me bashing walls that don't lead anywhere, or like freaking ceilings, just in case.
I mean, do your due diligence, man.
Ouch. Okay, clip there.
Ow.
How can I forget the trusty slide? It's always good when you need it.
Yeah. I have a... It's not bad, but it is interesting that it's more of a mash slide compared to most other games where you just hold it. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, this area was added for past 1.0, and I imagine you can guess why. Oh, not for that. I saw right there, there's a pallet chip.
Holy shit!
Okay, now the question: can I make it back?
Yes.
But yeah, areas were added to include the pallet chips. Like I said, they were not in 1.0, so you got to keep an eye because it's like, oh, I played this game before. I should know where everything is. It's like, no, haha, you fool. There's more stuff added.
They straight up added extra hidden areas just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is weird that it's a freaking mashable slide rather than like the standard you would think. Oh, if I press the button, you just go a certain distance.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like a interesting thing to think about, if only because it's not like it's any less effective than like a hold slide. It's just like a more kind of adds to the. I say this a lot with this game. It kind of adds to the crackhead mentality of you gotta keep going.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like they really said, okay, you know, the standard Mega Man game is run and gun. Here it's like run is definitely what they added and made it more fun.
Run and punch. Oh my
What
God.
was that game? Hold on.
I?
What was that? I clipped into the thing and then I got crushed.
I? Two for the price of one. Right?
Yeah, it's kind of like the thing of like, I don't need to kill every enemy, but, you know, I just want to.
You're a robot and you get randomly murdered, always remember it could just be Brian exercising his bloodlust.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, why not? Remember, you are ranked by how much damage you take / how much you heal, so be wary of that if you care much about the score. But to be honest, I don't really care.
What?
What?
There's something about the idea of just like you stop to give the first one a shot and just start dashing, just start sliding past the rest of them.
Fair enough. Oh, spider! Immediately punches it across the room.
Real Brian reaction. I saw him do that one.
Yeah, that would be me. Like, the immediate reaction is like, ew, spider, me. Immediately punches it.
Hello, sir.
Well, if it isn't the hero. I don't suppose you could stop with all the commotion? I'm trying to work here. You can't have your junk bots roaming out to the city, Trace. Junk bots, you say? You never were a very considerate one, were you? Even without them, you would just try to take me down all the same. Isn't that right? So, perhaps I should persuade you to reconsider. Yes, we got an actual boss fight on our hands. Punch!
Fucking send that nerd flying.
There is something funny about just like, again, you have the option to do wombo combos and all you want, but there's something sad about just punching them in the face.
I did not know you could punch his fucking spikes out the air. That's awesome.
Every time you deal about half damage, they have a desperation move, and then they start doing something different. For Trace, is summoning enemies. But yeah, a lot of projectiles you can actually just like punch / reflect back at the user. And here I was, just trying to raise my own army. Only so much some loose scrap can do in the end. Good luck out there on your own. And unfortunately, they blow up. But they do leave behind their circuit. Pretty good, if I say so myself.
What are we gonna do now? We've rescued 8 people.
Transmission received. Secure the circuit in the vault. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good work out there. That should put a stop to those ghastly bots. Not that I was scared of them or anything, of course. Let me know when you're ready to tackle the next mission. Hello there.
Ah, great to see you in good shape, Master Kai, sir.
Master?
Ah, well, luck. I've always been itching to see you in action. I've heard some stories, but I'm sure they don't compare to the real thing. So, I've decided to become your chronicler, Master Kai, sir.
My chronicler?
Yes. I will diligently follow your program and see how many great challenges I can cross off my list.
Wait, challenges? What list are you talking about?
Nothing special, really. I may have made a few rumors about you, and, I'm just trying to prove that you are the real deal. Here, let me show you the list of challenges for you.
So these are your achievements. We'll go over them later on. But yeah, Pat here is our fanboy, basically.
Tattooed our symbol on his head.
Yes, he did.
Say, see that robed fellow over there? I swear he has the most peculiar paint job of us all. He tries to keep it hidden under that cape of his, but I can tell that his chassis is severely discolored. Wonder how he ended up like that. But never mind that. Here, for a new coat of paint, are you? Why did I act like there was a... Here you go, stand still, please.
What?
I just, this is like, why did I pause there? It's like, there's not a pause there.
We have
Artist-
Draining Gray. A spooky gray look that makes melee burst techniques drain foes' health. That's quite grim. So yeah, basically, again, this adds kind of like the Mega Man aspect of like, okay, I can get new moves from the Rebel circuits, but I also kind of want the color swap. So yeah, each stage, for the most part, gives you a paint chip, if you can find it.
Sorry,
I got sleepy.
I was on my phone. You have been busy. I heard you confronted the patch circuit. Grace always was an inventive, tinkering away with her creations. She had grand ambitions with her constructs, always pushing forward. However, this obsession often interfered with her duties. Every so often, she was supposed to provide aid to those who needed it. But she was too busy to give them any attention. This is why Guardian Core HQ got its own medbay eventually. Oh. I think that's enough reminiscing about the past. Care to take a look at my wares?
So yeah, every time you beat a boss, we come back to the shop. He actually gives us a little bit of detail about the Rebel Circuit we fought. But immediate buy, give me emergency heal. It's always good to have an emergency heal on standby.
Yep. Much obliged. What else do you get?
Access to Hardware Barrier. Creates a shield around yourself that will absorb an attack and create a shockwave.
That sounds cool.
You want me to get it?
No, I think there's something we gotta get in the nurse's office first.
Fair enough, but first, this will be our, our reserve, our neutral standing still burst because I like it. Anyway, yes, if we go to, well, first we got a new character over here. The Medic! Back on your feet, Gravity Circuit? I've heard you've been spinning out to fight the other circuits, so I would like to make a little request. There's still fair few bots out there, all in need of a rescue. Should you come across any of them, send them over to this ragtag base we have here. My assistant and I should be able to take care of them, even with our lacking equipment. Sucks to be that guy.
Whoever he is. Ah! Kai!
Hey, that Chambers fridge? Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, I assume it's just her. We can't help those in need if you break it. But yeah, there's an achievement you can do if you actually, cause her to get mad. But anyway. We got so many choices.
But because it's not just money, but it's also, you save people.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to break the game a bit, because as soon as you get a whole stage worth being 8, you can get Air Jumper, which is double jump. Oh my god, Is it so fun to break with double jump. Unfortunately, though, now that means we're broke in terms of people saves, so, I think it's
gotta go out there and get more people.
Look at this. Look at this. Frickin'. Look at this cover. So beautiful.
Now we're awesome and based.